Welcome to onSodi.com.
This video lesson will show you how to use the Adobe DNG Converter, which is a free download from the Adobe website. The DNG file format was developed by Adobe in an attempt to standardize raw file formats. Many camera manufacturers didn't join the party though, and have retained their own raw file extensions. Converting your files across to the DNG format has two main advantages for you. Adobe will forever respect the file format, so you are assured that the photos you take today will open in Adobe software in the future. The second advantage is that the XMP file, which contains all of your raw processing instructions, is contained within the DNG file. On other RAW formats, the XMP file is actually a separate file, and this is often referred to as a sidecar file. Unfortunately, you can accidentally delete the sidecar file and lose all that important raw processing that you've done. Therefore, we think it's wise to convert your files across to the DNG format. There are several ways of being able to convert your files across to the DNG format. During import, you can use the Adobe Photo Downloader accessed from Bridge, or you can use Adobe Lightroom, and as this video will explain, you can also use the standalone DNG converter. Once you have downloaded the converter from the Adobe website, you need to open it up from your applications. The DNG converter will convert a folder of images rather than single images from the native RAW format into the DNG format. For individual conversions, you can use the Save function in Adobe Camera Raw. The DNG converter has 4 areas to attend to. The first step is to select the folder which contains the non-DNG RAW files. I will navigate to this folder and click Select. I can click this option to include any subfolders, and I can also click on the Skip Source option, as this will mean that I won't double the DNG conversions. Number 2 is a destination folder for the converted files. You can save in the same location or select a folder here. And I'm going to select and add a new folder. Good choice. And I'm going to call this my family pictures and click Create. I am now going to rename the files, but you don't have to rename your files if you don't want to. In the document name I will enter the word family. And to the right, I'm going to give it a 3-digit serial number, commencing at family001.dng. Begin the numbering at 001 and choose the lowercase rather than the uppercase extension. I can come into the preferences, and realistically these can be left at default. I will, however, show you that there is an option to embed the original RAW file into the DNG file. But there is no advantage to embedding the original RAW file. This will only double the size of the RAW file, and I have never had a DNG file become corrupted. And besides, you will still have the original file in the original folder as we selected in step 1. You could use the Extract button if you happen to have an embedded RAW file, but this is extremely rare. To run the process, click on the Convert button, and the conversion status now displays and shows the progress. It converts the files quite quickly, and you can cancel the conversion at any time. The conversion was successful, and click OK. I will now go to the destination folder and confirm that my family pictures are renamed and converted across to the DNG format. And that's about all there is for the DNG converter. That was easy.